I had 300 like on my coffee table at my house when I was making TV commercials, you know, and I'd have my friends over and be like, I'm gonna make this one day, it's gonna look exactly like this comic book. And they'd be like, yeah, here, sure it is. And yeah, I was having a general meeting with Gianni Nunari, who was one of the producers, and he was asking me about what I like, and he had that graphic novel in his office, like on his table, and I went, well, okay, you know what? If I could do anything, that book right there, I would make that. And he goes, well, what do you mean? How would you make it? And I literally just opened it up and I go, we'd film this. We'd film these pictures would look like this. And he goes, okay, that's cool. Like, so you're saying you would just shoot the movie and it would look like this graphic novel? I go, that's what I'm saying. And I think, and that's what, but at the time we couldn't sell it. We tried, we went around town with it. We tried to, we went to all the studios. You know, they were all kind of like, yeah, sword and sandals.
Wasn't it the same time that Troy was being made?
It was exactly the same time as Troy. And when we went to Warner Brothers originally with it, they literally were like, we have Troy, so why would we want this? We have Brad Pitt. Like, literally Brad Pitt is in our movie. What do you? I go, we're gonna do something crazy. We're not even gonna shoot it outside. And they were like, what? Okay, you're nuts. And I go, yeah, we're not gonna go for one shot outside. We ended up going for one shot outside for this, when the Persian messengers are coming, that super high-speed shot where the horses are kind of coming over the hill. We shot that outside because we just couldn't get the horses going fast enough. It's the shot right before this, I think. Oh no, it's this one. That's it. It's that shot. So that shot was the horses. That was a high-speed shot we did with Photosonics outside, but that was it. That's like the only shot outside. Everything else is on stage. Because they couldn't get the horses fast enough inside, yeah. And it was too expensive. That was a low-budget movie, you know. We couldn't get.
300 was a low-budget movie.
Yeah, because we shot it all on stage, 60 days. Like, that's like why there's no director's cut of 300, is because every frame of film we shot is in the.
You shot that movie in 60 days.
60 days, yeah.
Wow,
it was crazy. Yeah,
that's insane.
It was. It almost killed us, but it was fun. But yeah, so when we took it to Warner Brothers, they were like, you know, finally. Well, what happened was I did Dawn of the Dead, and then from Dawn of the Dead, I was supposed to do I Am Legend, right? And I Am Legend was this movie that was at Warner Brothers that they were like, what do you think? And then there was some kind of crazy mix-up, and they ended up giving that movie to someone else. And then I think they felt bad or whatever, and they said, well, what do you want to do? And I said, well, I really still want to do 300.